Yes, I need to reduce the volume of that. Okay. Alright, people. Oh, guitar, shit, another. Let's do this. I'm trying to set the switch aspect of this. Let's get the camera active. So, well, as that's going on,
What's up, YouTube? One Man Podcast back with another.
for man podcast. I like watching some of his videos. You know, they are awesome. Right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna mute the hell out. Alright. Someone is updating. Oh, 8. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. Let's see what's up. Alright. Been a minute since I streamed. Okay. Did someone leave a comment? Oh no. Come on now. Wait. I've already played. I'm pretty sure I played this part a bit. When games don't really show you where loot are. It's pretty difficult. Someone left a comment. Let me. I'm gonna check YouTube on my phone because. Ah, nice.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
She values her privacy.
London is peaceful as she
I don't know,
appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it.
Thanks, I really appreciate
I had my
it.
suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of
I'm
William,
not gonna skip it.
I was
as much as I love you. I'm not really paying
Dr.
attention
Reed.
to it.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt.
Have part 1 and part
Join my
2
staff at Pembroke Hospital.
this video on YouTube.
As a physician,
On my YouTube
I
channel.
suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your
name with
predicament.
This
my
is sudden.
Twitch.
I was returning
If you want
home
to check it
to
out,
see my sickly
become a
mother.
victim of a gamer island.
Alas, that was before contracting this.
But before that, I mostly played
Dr.
Destiny.
Reed,
It's
take a moment. The post would be for the night
I
shift,
kind of enjoyed
providing
it,
a
but
good explanation for your absence during daylight
at
hours.
PlayStation,
You'll be adequately
kept crashing
reimbursed
when I played,
and have a place to hide.
kind
I
of
even
like-
had the forethought to bring
kind
some
of
clean
dampened
clothes.
my gaming career.
So, what do you
but
say?
I'm gonna get back at it. I'm gonna fight time too.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay. Loading. What a movie shit. It reminds me of. What was his name? Wale. Bad Girl with Thomas. Thomas. It's pretty good.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Okay.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Indeed, Doctor.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Ichabod Crane. Oh, Sleepy Hollow. To me, I found the lady in... okay, update about mission. Enter the hospital. I have accepted Dr. Swan's help. I will work at a Prima-Brook hospital. Prima-Brook hospital. Shit, I can't read. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition. About what I have become. A vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know everything. I don't know anything about this. Yeah. I'm not gonna bite my tongue.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten bureaucracy. Each heart contains
I was able to
life.
run.
Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
That's weird. Why is it buffering?
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to about
That is
place
for playing games.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the red trail. Okay. X to embrace both religion.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I'm gonna play this game, but instead I'll be the villain. I'll be bad. I will hate allies, but till then, I'm gonna be a good guy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
What was the first word? The second word.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
I don't know. Okay, citizen, you just discovered a hint. It revealed a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Press the middle button bar to open the citizen menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quantity bar indicates your SP. You earn if you feed on citizen. Unlock hints and increase the amount of SP. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I just read.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Well, that's about it. Alright. Who else can I talk to? Alright, there you is.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Shoot. I
found a
didn't get
wounded
it,
man
Mama.
by the docks.
I was
He answers to the name of
playing
Clay
hide and
Cox.
seek all
He
day.
requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll
thinking
find
I
it on the
was gonna be
second floor with
scared.
your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Craig, isn't it?
It's gonna scare my
Yes,
behind.
Dorothy Crane. Welcome to
watching
Pembroke
this.
Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your
It
office
turns
has
out-
been prepared.
Not really.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
She says.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Come on, man.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Oh, come on. Okay, people, I feel sleepy. Sadly, this is gonna be a short screen. I'm gonna take a good, nice sleep. No, wake up. There's a good chance I might feel refreshed, but to my two choices, I say thank you. Alright, bye. Facebook users. Okay, the earpiece really sound like it was raining. Like for real, for real. My last was a back.